Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Vanessa, and if you're a subscriber already, welcome back to my channel. Today I bring to you guys the video of my 2-month post-op. If you have been with me through this journey, you know that I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy 2 months ago on March 14th of 2019. So I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy at John Muir in Concord with my surgeon was Dr. Kwan, an amazing surgeon, let me tell you. She's been there for me to follow up. If I have any questions or concerns, I can always call her doctor's office, and the nurses and all the staff there are very friendly, very, very good. They've been great to me. I want to go ahead and start off with my stats. My highest weight has been 303 as of exactly a year ago, and then my surgery weight was 297. So I am coming to you today 2 months out of surgery with a 51-pound weight loss. So in these 2 months, I have actually lost 51 pounds, which is amazing. Amazing. Something I could have never, ever done on my own in 2 months. And I feel like it's been great. It's been amazing. This journey is just starting. I have a long way to go, but so far I am very impressed with my results, and I'm very happy and satisfied. I don't feel like there's anything to complain about. There is days that are tougher than others, but I feel like I'm only 2 months out. I just started eating about 2 weeks ago. I started introducing like a little bit foods with a little bit more texture in them. So I feel like it's totally normal to feel like a little bit weird, a little bit different, but I will get into all that in a minute. So for now, I just wanted to get my stats out of the way and let you guys know that I am down 51 pounds, and I am impressed. I'm amazed. I'm super happy with my results. I could see it a lot in my face and in my body. I'm starting to see it. When I look at myself in the mirror, I don't really see a lot, but my clothes tells me otherwise, and so does the scale. So there has been some weeks where I don't lose weight, and I don't stress at all about it because I know that this is a journey that when I started, I knew that these stalls I was going to come across, and that there's going to be days that are going to be good days, there's going to be days that are going to be a little tougher. And I've had some of both those days. So far this month, I can say I've been completely with no pain at all. There has been no pain, there has been no uncomfortableness, unless I pretty much do anything that will put me in the situation where I do feel uncomfortable. But I feel like coming from the surgery and my incisions that I had and everything, I've been really good. I feel like I'm completely healed on the outside, even though I know I am not completely healed in the inside, and that is something that'll just take its time on its own. So now let me get started onto what I've been doing, what I've been eating, and little things like that. Okay, so I've been doing exercise. That is something I have been doing. I've been walking on a treadmill that I have, and I've been using a stationary bank that I also have. So that I do at home, and that it's very convenient to have it at home rather than going to like a gym or something like that, because sometimes with my schedule, it could be a little hectic and stuff like that. So I kind of find like on my own time, whenever I do have the time and I'm home, I can use it, and that's worked out amazing for me. I try to do about 40 to 45 minutes on my treadmill and about 30 to 40 minutes on the stationary bike every day. If not, well, I do 5 times a week I use it. So it's not an everyday thing, but I try to have Sundays and Mondays off, so I will work out from Tuesday to Thursday, and I'm only doing cardio right now. I did introduce some weights to my little routine that I have going on, and that I'll do for like 15 minutes. And they're lightweight weights. They're like 2 pounds, sometimes 4 pounds, but I take it very easy, very slow. I totally understand. I'm in no rush, and I'm very well aware of that. That when I had the surgery, I was not planning it. In first place, I wasn't planning it. Second of all, it's something that I'm not in a rush, so I could take my time with it. But it is important to get my cardio in every day. So I do try, like, if there is a day that my schedule was just like didn't kind of work out with me, with my day and me getting to work out, the next day I'll do a little more. But sometimes I do feel like I can't push that little more and just maybe focus on being consistent with my workouts. So other than that, that's been really good. Excuse me. And also with my eating, that is where I don't want to say I'm having a problem with that, because I don't feel like it's a problem, but it's just a matter of learning. Number one, okay, I'm still on the shakes, the protein shakes. I'm taking all my vitamins every day. I'm taking at least one protein shake a day, and I usually do that in the mornings just because my schedule is like grab and go. So when I get home, then I can actually like do my protein like food wise, like not just a shake. So I'll be doing like string cheese, um, I'll do tuna, I'll do chicken breast, I'll do ground beefs, all that kind of stuff like that. Um, I kind of like do little portions of it, but at the same time, one thing I am having a problem with, and this is something that I consider myself like I knew about this and I don't understand why I'm not like getting used to it, and I know eventually I'll get used to it, but for now I'm not used to it, and I'm working on that, which is chewing my food thoroughly, like very very chewed food. That I'm kind of starting to manage it a little bit more, but eating slow is a thing that for me, I was a person that I always ate like fast, like eat and go, like you got things to do, girl, like I can't stay here. But now I'm like taking my time, but I still feel like I eat so fast for this tool. Like I didn't understand, or I guess you have to be going through it to understand how important it is for you to chew your food and then wait like a couple minutes and then go ahead go for another bite. Those are kind of things that I'm a little struggling with, but eventually I feel like I'll get the hang of it and just get used to it. It's a matter of getting used to it. I it's been really good. I feel like there's certain foods I can't have yet. Like the lettuce is one thing that they did tell me to kind of introduce that kind of like towards the end, try a little bit of everything and see how you feel. And when I mean everything, I don't actually mean like literally everything. I mean like everything that's on my what's that called? My nutritionist, she gave me like this little diet and little recommendations of food I can do. So I've been working on that, and there is some things that just don't go down. Like I started noticing Jello is something that I used to love, and at the beginning I thought it was like I was so tired of it, and I was just like so done with it due to me being on a 2 week pre-op liquid diet, and that's pretty much all I was on. Gatorades, Jello, protein shakes. But no, I'm starting to believe that's not the case, and I'm starting to believe that it's more like it's not going down well. It feels cold in my stomach and I feel uncomfortable after I have a Jello for a while. So I have stopped that. So like I mentioned in my last videos, Gatorade Zero is a no for me. If I'm not doing a protein shake like in a smoothie style or in a nice coffee style, I'm doing just my protein shake itself with ice. But definitely I cannot do sweets now. Like, and I know it's not sweet, like super sweet, but it has sugar in it, and there's still a little bit of sugar in it, even though if they say like zero sugar, stuff like that, I cannot really do that. Like the Crystal Lights, I'm not a big fan of those. Like, I feel like they're not going down as smooth or as water does. So I'm pretty much sticking with ice cold water or my protein shake. So that's been really good. So far as of my liquid, 64 ounces a day, I can do that, and I could do more than that a day. So I'm really good in that. Staying hydrated is very important. There is days where I feel like I'm so full because of what I ate, and it's like so little bit of what I eat that I can't manage to like reach the 64, and it's a little less than 64. So I do try to do like a drink with electrolytes or something like that to keep me hydrated, but that's been um not too of an issue, but it is something that happens. Also, this might be TMI right here, but it's real, girl. This really gets real. But um constipation was something that was going on last month. So this month, I was able to notice that I'm off of my what are they called? My laxatives that they gave me. I'm completely off of those, and I've been going okay. It's not like before the surgery, but it definitely is coming out on its own, and there's no problems there anymore. So that is a really, really good thing for me, because at the end of the week, like, I'll start feeling like really, really bloated, and that is due to because I haven't had a bowel movement. But when I actually get to the point where I have my bowel, then I feel really, really good. And then I start to notice that the scale numbers go down. So that's really, really good. Like I mentioned, I did lose 51 pounds this month. So I am at 246 pounds right now. My goal is to be 10 pounds down this next month. And that is just a rough little goal. But if I could do more, that'd be amazing. And if I don't, I'm happy and satisfied with what I'm doing. I know I'm not doing anything wrong or bad, like overeating or doing sweets or stuff like that. So I feel like if I do come across like a little stall or something, I don't stress over it, because I know that I'm not doing anything wrong. And I try to like look into like, what did I do last week? What could I have done? Where could I have gone wrong? But in reality, there's nothing that I feel like I go wrong in. So I'm just like, okay, it's probably just my body reacting to like all this weight loss. So I don't really stress too much about it, because I know, because if I stress, I know that I'm just gonna contribute to that stall, and I'm not going to be losing weight because I'm going to be stressed. So one thing that has really, really worked for me are these protein bars. I don't know if I showed it in the last video or not, but I'm still having these. Let's see, I have it in here in my purse, and I always have them to grab and go. They're the pure protein. They have 20 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar, and 200 calories. There's other ones that have a little bit of less calories, but this one has been like lifesaver for me when I'm sorry about that. I had a phone call. So yeah, I've been staying on those pure protein bars, and those go down really, really well, and I feel like they're doing good. I feel like I'm doing good with them, and they're not causing me a problem or anything like that. So I am going to be looking into getting some more of those, because I know I'm running low on those. Also, I do the string cheese. I'll do like just to grab and go. I found this new uncured bacon, and it's sugar free, and there is about 40 calories in each strip of bacon and 6 grams of protein. So in the mornings, I can usually do like a scrambled egg and a strip of bacon. And sometimes I'll finish it, sometimes I won't finish it, but that is like a great way to get my protein in the morning when I'm not just grabbing a protein shake and going. So that's another option right there. I've been really, really craving spicy foods. I've never been a spicy person. Well, I haven't, at least for a long time. And now that is all I crave. I crave like hot Cheetos, something with a very, very spicy salsa. And I know I can't have it. I know that it's not like time to go for salsa right now or anything spicy. So, I try to do other foods, like I steam zucchini, or I'll do a shrimp cocktail, like a very, very small shrimp cocktail. and I'll try to get in my shrimp in there. I'll do chicken breasts with broccoli. I'll do, what other things do I eat? Let's see, like tuna. Tuna is something I really, really like, and I felt like it went down well. Just I do feel it like a little heavy. So I won't finish a whole tuna can in one like meal. So I'll do like for my lunch, I'll have, if I have tuna for my lunch, for example, I'll have like whatever is left for like my snack later on, and that's been really, really good. I really liked it, actually. I didn't think I was gonna like the tuna after the surgery. Not that I didn't like it before, but I felt like, I don't know, I just thought I wasn't gonna like it. I also did fish fillets, chick-fil-a's, and I have done those steamed with veggies, and that has been okay. Always try to go for your protein first, and then you can go in for like your vegetables and stuff like that. um and it's very important to do your liquids 30 minutes before you eat and 30 minutes after, because actually now I kind of been mixing it, like mixing in my drink in between, and I do think that's why maybe I do get full like really, really quick. But I'm not seeing that too much of an issue there, and I feel like my body's okay with that, so I continue to do it. But sometimes I do think I shouldn't be doing that, but if my body's okay with it, I like it and I'm okay with that. And also, I want to mention, because I mentioned it in my last video, I am in a support group on Facebook. It is called El Cartel de la Manga Gástrica and Gastric Sleeve Hysterectomy support group. And these groups are amazing. If you're going to be having the surgery, or you're just at a surgery, or you're just having thoughts about the surgery, whatever it is, I do suggest you to join one of those groups, because that way you get an idea of what other patients go through. Every body is different, every patient's process is going to be different. So seeing like the different things that go on, um or it's really good, because that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to go through that, but you do have an idea of kind of like what to expect, or what other people go through, and what we are blessed to not go through. Because I have been blessed through this journey. I have had great results. I have been feeling great. There is days that I feel like, oh my god, like today I don't want to do anything, and you have to push yourself through the day and get your day through. But also there is days where, like, kind of like towards the end of the day, I can be really good. I have all my energy to do throughout the day, and just towards the end of the day, maybe like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, my body's feeling really, really tired, and I just take it easy on myself. I'm At that time, I'm already like, okay, it's your time now. Just relax, just chill, don't do much. And even though I don't do much yet since my surgery, I try to give myself that time and my body that rest, because my body needs this rest, especially if it's like working extra harder now after my surgery. I feel that I'm taking care of myself. And that is something I'm loving. I'm loving because it is absolutely true what I've seen in these groups, that your self-esteem goes up. You're If you didn't love yourself before, like me, I wouldn't say I didn't love myself before, but I feel like I wouldn't pay attention to myself. And now I do. I take the time to get ready, to do my makeup, to rest my body. I treat myself. I don't deprive myself from things that maybe I used to do. You know, I very, very much encourage to others. I find myself speaking to others about self-esteem and about doing things that are outside of your comfort zone makes you really gain this self-esteem, because I've been doing it, I've been trying it, and to be able to tell you that it's working for me and that it could work for you, I really encourage you to just give it a try. See how you feel about it, because I started doing little things like that were completely out of my comfort zone, and I start to feel like my self-esteem is really, really good right now. I take care of myself, like I mentioned, and I don't know, I just really like where this is going. And I can't believe that this is just the beginning. I can only just imagine how good or how great I will be feeling when I lose more weight. And I'm not in any rush because I'm happy where I'm at right now. I'm very satisfied with this whole process so far. So I can just only imagine what the rest of this process will be like. And even if I come across like stalls or negative comments, because trust me, those negative comments already started. They're out there. They're negative people who I now understand obviously don't can't love themselves, or like don't treat themselves good, so they have to find something to criticize the person that is treating themselves okay and loving themselves and doing things out of their comfort zone. They'll judge you for doing that, yet they don't know how hard it is for somebody to come out of their comfort zone and actually do it, to gain this confidence and to gain this self-esteem. It's amazing and unbelievable that that it's happening to me. But it's sad to see that there's people like that, and people that are, or that at one point were close to me, and um to hear that they're saying these negative things. It doesn't really bother me because, like I told you, I've gained so much confidence that I've learned to understand that they're the ones with the problem, they're the ones with an issue. And God bless you, sweetie, and then I will be praying for you, because I really, really, really wish that you can see the good side of it and not that bad side of it. So just to let you guys know, there is going to be negative comments, there is going to be negative people out there, there's going to be people who will not talk to you anymore. There's going to be people who will totally remove themselves they'll do you the favor of removing themselves from your circle or from being around you, because maybe they can't stand you no more, because they can't stand the confidence that you've gained, the confidence that you didn't have that made them feel confident about. But anyway, I feel like I'm rambling about another subject there that can totally be another video there. But anyway, I want to go back to my VSG and let you guys know that I've had an amazing, amazing month, and that I'm very much looking forward to this next month and to losing more weight, gaining more confidence, gaining more self-esteem, and just being happy, because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is you're losing weight here to be happy, to be healthy, to live longer for your family. And that's pretty much what my main focus is, being happy, healthy, and being able to live many, many more years for my family, see them grow, see the girls grow, do different activities. Like, I already started doing so many different activities with them that before I would always stop and say no because um, I'm out of shape or I'm out of condition. Not that I am now, but I try. And I'm loving it. They're loving it. My family is loving it. I have so much support from my family, my husband, my girls, my sister, my mom, and my family around. But then again, these negative people come, and I think that my results are actually proving those people that, well, I pray that it opens their eyes and sees that maybe they're the ones with the problem, not me. But you know what? I'm very thankful. If you're not in my circle, you're not my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Because I don't need you in my life. I don't need people like that in my life if they're not going to be contributing to my growth, to seeing me healthy, you know? Like, I had a person the other day come to me and tell me, "Oh my God, I noticed you lost so much weight. By any chance, are you diabetic?" And I'm like, "Do diabetic people only lose weight?" And I was like, "No, I'm not diabetic, thank God." I was like, "I'm losing weight because I'm trying to live a healthier life." And they just said, "Oh, I thought you were diabetic." And I'm like, no, I'm not diabetic. But I'm not gonna go into it with them, and explain to them, I had surgery, I did this, I did that. If you come to me and she's being pretty straightforward, and I appreciate her straight upness, or however you would call it. I really much appreciate that, but then again, it makes you look like um, you're a chismosa. You're trying to find something out that you're not gonna get out of me. And yeah, so yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I am 246 right now, and then we'll see what I'm weighing in on month 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, once again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join me on my journey. This channel is not only focused on my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. That is not the main purpose I did this channel or created this channel or the main focus of it, but it is something I want to document for myself and for other people who it can help. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you're having surgery, if you're looking into it, having thoughts about it, if you have any recommendations to give me, and I will see you on my next video.